Hi there, we're going to very quickly show you how to use some of the overlays from the Wings of Love overlays set. So we can see here that this one is just an example, and I wanted to quickly show you what the overlays look like just by themselves. So you see it's just a transparent file with the graphic on top of it, and we're going to lay that over an image. And so that's what you would do in your Photoshop is to open up an image, okay, say like an image like this one, very sweet, and then you go and decide the overlay you want to put on it, and we're going to place it on there. So what we're going to do. So I have this open in Adobe Photoshop, and I'm going to come up to File and then down to Place. You can choose Embedded or Linked. It works the same way. Your Photoshop might just say Placed or Place, and that's fine. So I'm just going to click Place Embedded, and then my file organizer will open up, and I'm going to navigate to where the overlays are. And here I just have some examples. So I'm going to choose the heart and put it on there. Now it's really tiny, isn't it? But don't be alarmed. We're going to resize it. So to make it resize equally across, I'm going to hold down the Shift key. So Shift and then click one corner. And I'm continuing to hold down the Shift key. And that way it does it proportionally. So you want to do that, or else it will get kind of wide or flat or thin. Okay, so we want to do it proportionally. Let's keep doing it. We can pull off. See, I'm pulling off of our canvas, and that's okay, because I'm just going to see how big I want to make it here. Keep pulling corners. And once I'm done, I can let up, and I'm going to hit the check mark up here. Now look, our graphic looks really pixelated, doesn't it? Now watch what happens when I hit the check mark. It suddenly all becomes okay, doesn't it? So don't worry if you see that and you're thinking the graphic, oh my gosh, these are not the right size graphics. No, they're good. Just keep resizing and then hit the check mark, and it will look great. So here we have it. Very sweet for this one. You can lower the transparency, or the opacity of it, sorry, making it a little more transparent if you want. See that, like that? We can do that. Or we can raise it back up to 100%. The other thing we can do is to change the color. So an easy way to change the color is to create a solid color adjustment layer. And you can just come down to the circle that's half black, half white, click on that, go to solid color, and then just pick any color you want. Okay, so blue like that. Now I'm going to hover between the two and do Alt and click. Okay, Alt and click. On a Mac, it's Option and click. So now we've got this blue. If we don't like that, we can double click on it and change the color, maybe a softer blue. Kind of looks purple, doesn't it? So we'll change it. There we go. So maybe if it's a boy, we could do that. We could change it to more of a pinky color. Something sweet like that. So that's how you can change the color. And I like doing it the adjustment layer way, because then I can go in and change it very easily later on if I want to, because it's always still there for me. So that's how you can change the color. And I'm going to do another one here. So we've got this very handsome young man dressed kind of in his daddy's shirt and tie. And we're going to put a crown on him. So I'm going to go to File, Place Embedded, and come up to Crown. Hit OK. So there it is. And I'm just going to move it up top here. And not bad. If I want to resize it, I'm going to hold down the Shift key, pull it out. Now if you want to kind of tailor it, we could squinch it down. So I let up the Shift key. I'm not pressing that anymore. I can kind of squish it down if I wanted to. So there's all kind of things you could do with it. The sky is the limit, and you could just play with it how you want. There's also, if you hold down the Command key or the Alt key, see how we can move things around? Okay, so that's the Command key. And then we did the Alt key. You can kind of resize it that way. All right? So just play around, and if you don't like it, you can always start over and go do it again. I hope you enjoy it. This is a fantastic set of overlays that really kind of get the creative juices flowing, and I hope you enjoy yours.